name is Sergeant Frank Drebin, Detective Lieutenant Police Squad. I was in the middle of getting my car washed when I heard the call over the police scanner. There'd been a bombing downtown, and I was on my way to advise the D.C. police as part of the President's Operation Scum Roundup.
You ready? Yeah, got it.
As far as police work is concerned, every once in a while something comes up that nothing quite prepares you for. Somehow, some demented madman, probably full of self-hate, and possibly a couple of months behind in his rent, finally snapped.
I want a sample of this.
Here it is.
I'm glad you could make it, Frank.
I got here as quick as I could, Ed. Oh, congratulations. I understand that Edna's pregnant again.
Yes, and if I catch the guy who did
Captain, they just finished searching the building. Now, there's no sign of a break-in and there's no money missing.
Huh.
Man, this was one hell of an explosion. Still trying to figure out what they used.
Any other victims?
you're standing on one right now, Frank.
Oh, I see.
Get him out of here.
Oh, this one's a real mess.
Oh. Hey, everybody. Over here. Frank found another one.
Do you happy, mister?
Any witnesses, Ed?
Oh, there's one. A woman. She saw a man leaving just before the explosion. Maybe we should let Nordberg handle this one.
No, I'd better do it while it's still fresh.
But not now, Frank. She fainted dead away. She took a nasty knock on the head. She looks pretty bad.
I'll handle it.
Sir.
Excuse me, miss. I'd like to ask you a few questions about...
Frank, not that bad. She's being questioned over there by our sketch artist.
I couldn't believe it was her. It was like a dream. But there she was, just like I remembered her. That delicately beautiful face. And a body that could melt a cheese sandwich from across the room. And breasts that seemed to say, hey, look at these. She was the kind of woman that made you want to drop to your knees and thank God you were a man. Yeah. She reminded me of my mother, all right, no doubt about it.
Frank, snap out of it. You're looking at her like she was your mother, for Christ's sake.
Frank.
Jane, I didn't know you lived here.
I moved here 2 years ago.
How are the children?
We didn't have any children.
Oh, yes, of course.
How was your prostate operation?
Fine. Good as new. In fact, better than ever.
Look, Frank, I know this is awkward, but you're not still obsessed with our relationship, are you?
Obsessed? Who's obsessed? Just because you backed out on the wedding 2 years ago? I've forgotten all about it. It's ancient history, like the Democratic Party.
Frank?
He was in tears, in church, crying like a baby.
Frank, get a hold of yourself.
I had to return 13 Cuisinarts.
That's enough, Frank, really.
Kept the salad shooter, though.
Oh, Jane, there you are. Hello, Jane.
Dr. Meinheimer. Frank, this is Dr. Albert Meinheimer.
Don't get up. Nice to meet you.
Likewise, I'm sure. But I believe we've met before at the White House dinner.
He never forgets a face. He has a photographic memory.
It's a terrible thing that's happened here, Lieutenant. I really do hope you find the people responsible.
Well, I'm sorry I can't be more optimistic, Doctor, but we have a long road ahead of us. Like having sex. It's a painstaking, arduous task that seems to go on forever, and just when you think things are going your way, nothing happens.
Now, Jane, about this man you saw last night. Anything can help.
Yes, I gave the sketch artist a description.
Ed. That'll be all, McTeague. Why don't we get that other artist? You know, the one who never dates? Lives with those two guys?
Right. Sorensen?
Jane, I'd like to see the rest of the Institute now, if you don't mind, Dr. Meinheimer.
Yeah, why, of course. We should start with the research area.
That's a good idea. It's right this way.